What is going on, guys? It's here coming at you with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Today we're going to be doing an eat and run. Now, I did try to stream a little bit earlier in the week, and there was a problem with the OBS, and I don't know what happened. I was playing Christmas songs throughout the stream, and I think that YouTube took it down. So, yeah, if you maybe saw me live and then didn't see me live, then that's probably what it is. Oh my God, we have some horrible movement speed. Holy, we have a lot of health though. But also, I also took off my fan. I do have a ceiling fan in this room, a computer room. And I took it off for now because I feel like I was kind of capturing it early on in the videos, especially during the quiet parts. So I'm going to leave it off for now. Obviously, if I got to turn it back on at some point, I probably will. But let's see how long we can have it off. But yeah, it just kind of sucked, man. It just sucked that we weren't able to stream. I'll find a time to stream sometime soon. I think it was the Christmas music, unless my OBS was just bugging out, but I might have to recalibrate it. But yeah, some of you were on a little bit early, but I don't know if it was like, like I said, the OBS or YouTube just taking it down because of my copyrighted music by Frank Sinatra and the Eagles. Very good Christmas music, but we'll find a way around it. But anyways, here we do start off with a lot of damage and no movement speed, which is a big problem for us. We do have one soul heart, and we do want to try to use Stompy as much as we can here. We do get that. Probably we'll save that until the next floor. Yeah, not a bad start. We have pretty okay everything except damage, and I mean, of course, movement speed, but I think that was already stated. Knockout, yeah, we'll take on knockout drops. Can also go ahead and do this. I like the little angry face I think it's because he's mad. He's ready to knock someone out. But yeah, we'll find a way around it. Hopefully we can get some movement speed from the boss. We saw a lot of that on the stream. Or I mean, you guys didn't see it because YouTube took it down. I'm so salty about it, but it is what it is. That is a fantastic item. Our donation machine's kind of low. I'll still bomb it though. I don't care. If we can find a bomb, we can maybe try for it. But I mean, getting 13 cents from a donation machine would be really tedious to work. I think best case scenario would be us maybe finding ourselves a quarter? No? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep my distance from that guy. So yeah, man, I just wanted to have some like Christmas music and then have it be all nice and whatnot. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna take a little bit of damage, but it would have been nice for us to be able to do that. Obviously, we can't always control what the what YouTube and all that, Twitch and all that does. I really do want to start streaming on Twitch, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with that. And I would post that, obviously, the link in the description whenever I do have it. But for now, I think I'm gonna try one more time on YouTube and see what happens there. Hopefully, we get a bomb out of this. Oh, we do get a bomb and a lot of money. All right. We can save one for the donation machine if we need it. Not exactly sure where the super secret room could be. It is here. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh. I like how the music stopped. Well, we do get movement speed at least, but wow, that is unfortunate. I was hoping we did not have to hit our donation machine, but I think now we are. Well, we don't have to. We have some hearts here. Oh yeah, we don't have to. We're good. Thank you, Isaac. You've done a lot for us. And we got movement speed too. I like that. A little bit of HP and a little bit of movement speed never hurts. I'm gonna get together with some of my my brothers tomorrow, and like we hang out like every other week, but I really want to go to Guitar Center too, and I don't know if I'm gonna have the time. Guitar Center is like, I saw a video that said that Guitar Center is kind of like the Sephora for dudes. Oh, dudes that play instruments, obviously. And yeah, I can kind of see it. I think I'm gonna shoot the whoop here. I think that my girlfriend's not super into makeup. She does use some, but I feel like it's not always super common that she wants to go to some place like Sephora and stuff like that. She's more like a Ross person, you know, like clothes, I guess, rather than makeup. But I do feel like more often than not, I do tend to want to go to Guitar Center and kind of spend my time there. And like it's a good time, you know, especially if you're into like guitar or bass or drums or whatever. Like, you know, you can kind of spend some time there. I wouldn't buy something from a Guitar Center at this point in my career, in my music career, but I will take it. I will go and try out some of their stuff. And the reason I don't buy stuff is because a lot of the times, and it's happened to me with the first guitar I ever bought back in like 2008, I think, that sometimes you get the guitars that are straight up off the rack. Oh, we don't have a temperance machine, I forgot. And like, while that's fine, I feel like a lot of the times you can get something that's damaged because that's the one that people tend to use. And that's exactly what happened with my first guitar. There's a big bump on the back. Like a big like scratch on the paint. Like it's literally like the paint is gone. It's not even a scratch. It's like a hole. But I didn't notice it. I didn't notice it until I got home. And obviously I was like a kid. I was kind of upset. But I also saw one of the workers kind of making a remark about it towards another worker. But obviously I didn't know what they were talking about at the time. But now that I look back at it, they're probably trying to get me not to notice the actual hole in the back. And my grandma was the one that bought it for me. I didn't pay for it. I was a kid. And she didn't catch on to it either. And she was kind of upset about it. I mean, I don't really care. It kind of gives it a little bit of character. Now, obviously, I don't want to buy things that are like already damaged like that. But, you know, this far in, what else could you do? Oh, wow. This is very nice. Yeah, we can do this. We can open this one. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Do not mind if I do. We're going to get a big tears up here from the cancer trinket. Very, very nice for us. Now, Shoop the Whoop is obviously very good. It's only, we can use it every other room unless we find ourselves some battery items like the 4.5 volt that we can possibly use to charge it, or the 9 volt. The 9 volt will be really good because they guarantee that we can use it every single room, and that makes it a lot stronger of an item. And we are going to get a devil deal here as well. Thing with old Thunder Thighs here, we should be checking for a bunch of, wow, there was no way around that one. We should be checking these pots as much as I don't want to do it anymore. I feel like some of the min-maxing has gotten a little low. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I hope you guys don't mind that. I still min-max completely, especially when we have to, but you know, sometimes we don't need to. And you know, maybe that might not be a good thing for viewers. I feel like I kind of know when the run's going a certain way and when we really need to, and sometimes I feel like I don't do it because I have that experience already. But a lot of new players that, for example, might be watching for the first time might not understand why I'm not picking up certain items, or, you know, things of that nature. Yeah, that's a better one. Well, you know what? We might go back to that. I feel like the min-maxing does help newer players kind of learn how to play Isaac. So that was a good thing. Cause I remember I used to watch, there was a few people I would watch. I wasn't really like an Isaac watcher per se. I'll just kind of have it on to sleep. But sometimes I would wake up and I'd be like, you know, why didn't he pick up that? Or why didn't he pick up this key or whatever? And it's because he didn't need it, right? The person didn't need the key. But in my eyes, it just looked like they forgot it. Or I mean, I was like, why? Is there a reason, something I don't know about, that he's not picking that up or whatever? Ooh, 4.5 volts. Oh, okay. So the problem here is, one, we probably don't have enough damage on most of these enemies to really charge this up. But I think I'm still gonna take it. I'm still gonna take it, and we're gonna hope that some of these enemies are a little bit tankier. See, like here, we didn't really get a full charge there, which is fine, but it's gonna bother us. And this is quite the devil deal. And I really want to find a way to make money, but we already found the super secret room, so we're not gonna find any more temperance machines. So we must go. Press of the blind, very nice. So yeah, knockout drops is good. It can be a little bit annoying, especially when you have low damage like we do. But it can also be really good because you can also kind of like protect yourself from a lot of these enemies that just try to run you down. So it really depends on what enemy you're trying to, pretty much trying to kill, you know? Like these enemies aren't too bad, but they can be a little annoying to have knockout drops with because, well, that fixes our movement speed problem, I guess. Like we're allergic to making money on this run. I've noticed. The room I do want to use. Oh, I got stuck on the nub. The room we do want to use it on, but I'm not going to. Again, it's going to be a lot easier for us to actually be able to use Shoop to Whoop later on once the enemies become tankier. But whenever you fight these low level enemies, they don't really have enough HP to charge up the item. The tankier the enemy, the more charge you're going to get. Should be able to charge most of it here. We want to go for this now. I think we can. And also pretty tanky. So it should give us a pretty solid way to charge it. And any kind of damage that you put out will also charge it. It's not just your tiers. It can be like your bombs and stuff like that. Wow, the knockout drops actually helped us out a lot. We get more HP. All right. Got a lot of HP. A whole butt ton of it. I'm not going to be upset that we have a whole lot of HP, but I wish we had somewhere to use it. Like a temperance machine. All right. I kind of did want to bomb for the double deal, but we don't. We have Curse of the Blind, and we're not really going to know what we're going to get either way. Oh, nice. Almost didn't see you there, little buddy. Now a temperance machine is something that I am interested in. Or a temperance machine, a sack room. Probably are going to end up playing that. I think it's in our best interest to make use of this HP before we get rid of it. And we have a lot of HP. We can't see what we're going to get here. That is fantastic. I have the regret pedestals, so we should be able to see what we're missing out on whenever we pick up another item, but for some reason they don't show up, so I'm not exactly sure why that doesn't work. I feel like it should, but it does not. Alright, let's go do that tech room. We have enough HP here. I don't even think we have to reach into the random parts on the board on the level, but just in case we do, we do have a bunch of HP laying around. See what we get. 1 coin. Alright. Okay. 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 Oh. Isn't that great? Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Alright, so not exactly what we wanted. I wish we could use these HP somewhere. Thank you, game. But yeah, man, we got 2 temperance machines that instantly paid out. That's kind of a really big bummer for us. But we did get, well, you know what? We could use some of this HP to actually hunt for magic mush inside some of these mushrooms. Okay. And even if we don't find it, I mean, it's a worthwhile attempt because we do have extra HP that we don't need. Huh? We got 1 for item. I don't think these can be that bad. And it's not that bad. We might actually, I think I'm gonna take this. I know Shoop. Oh no, I don't know, man. Nah, I think we gotta take Shoop to Whoop. It's more consistent damage. It's better room clear. I just kind of wanted the Bob's Rod and Head because it can be a bomb that we desperately need, and we don't have. But no, I think Shoop to Whoop is the play for late game at least. Go ahead and do that. Pick up all the extra HP. We can pick up a few hearts on the way, and I think we are gonna be ready to go. So not exactly the help we wanted, but I think with Jacob's Ladder, we should be at a better pace here. Much better pace. Nice. Gonna go ahead and do that. Pick up that extra soul heart down there. Not really that much skin off our back. We're kind of hoping for a better item. We did get an Angel Deal item, which of course didn't really pan out for us. But it's useful. I mean, we'll take it. Delirium is a somewhat improved item. Somewhat. Take that as roughly as you want, because the item is still kind of bad. That's okay. You will find a way to make use of it. Oh, tempered machine? No temp. Yeah, man, we're allergic to them apparently. We probably could have gotten that for free, but not gonna bother going back. Jacob Ladder also does a pretty good amount of damage, and to be honest, with knockout drops, it's not the worst. Not the worst combination. Having things keep a distance like automatically like this, as long as they don't bounce back to us like they do in that spot, are actually really beneficial, because with knockout drops, you kind of want things to stay away from you, and with Jacob's Ladder, you're doing excess damage from across the room anyway. So the farther they are, the better. It's a weird room. Okay. These items kind of suck. And I guess I'd rather take this one. I don't even want to know what the original item was. We got spiders out of the equation, so we're not looking too bad. Kind of a, wow, that was kind of far. Okay, so we'll take that just as a card, and we'll take one of these. Got a bit more HP here. I really do wish we had a temperance machine, man. I mean, there's nothing to buy, but you know, I feel like we could have made use of that reroll a little bit earlier in the game. This is what I mean. The farther things stay away from us with Jacob's Ladder, the better. We're doing a lot of excess damage. As long as they don't do that, I'm not a fan of that. No, I got stuck. That spider web did its job a little too well. So I'm starting to think that we can start using Shoop the Whoop a bit more freely. Gotta make sure we kind of line as many things up as possible. That's kind of a bad use of it. I think Shoop the Whoop is the funnest item to say though. Like out of every item. I don't think there's an item that's funner to say. No, please. This is hard earned. Alright, we're not going the right way. Well, the dreaded temperance machine. Am I going to pay out this time? I think it is. I'm kind of hoping for a double deal here, because we have a lot of HP, but we still have that angel deal chance, which we have to be pretty concerned about. Astral projection, it's not really something we want, I don't think. I was kind of hoping for something a bit better. If we can find a way to reroll that, we probably will though. Alright. So 60% chance for a deal. Whatever that may be, as long as we don't lose this heart. Not too bad. That's why I didn't get rid of a lot of our... Ooh, this would have been a good room for Shoop the Whoop. Be careful here though. I didn't get rid of a lot of our red hearts because I was kind of fearful that we would need them. Go ahead and do this real quick. Should be able to get a charge here, I think. Okay, somewhat tanky. Now, if we get a double deal here, that would be fantastic. And we do. But a horrendous boss item though. Alright. Well, this kind of sucks. I mean, I guess we'll take false PhD. Make use out of some of these things. Horf, addicted. Kind of don't want to speed down. Take an addicted pill. Orf. Yeah, so I mean, you know, you can choose what you want. It's not really like that big of a deal. No, a lot of people don't like false PhD. I'm always a PhD defender. But it's not always the best, and I can understand that. I think I am gonna empty out that temperance machine though. I think we have enough soul hearts here to kind of protect us. To be honest, if there was a better item in that crane machine, we'd probably go for that. But as for now, pretty happy with our choice. Let's keep it going. I don't know what our base damage is at though. Yeah, we could probably bomb this guy. Oh my god, that was a lot of worth for that. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, you know. Knockout drops has its place, but when it's doing stuff like that, I'm not really that big of a fan. Guess we should be going for these two. Doubles my number of coins. If we get a reroll machine in any of these shops, we don't, but we will be taking all of these. Yeah, this is very good. I'm not gonna take that, but we are gonna buy it. Oh yeah, these are fantastic sets to have. Well, actually, we can take one because it's like taking a double deal. We get a damage up for losing a heart. That's like buying a poopy devil deal, like a Brother Bobby or something like that, you know? Not a bad trade-off. And that is a pretty bad trade-off, so we will take this. Take a strength card for the possible devil deal as well. All right. I mean, like I said, man, when shops want to help, they help. Sometimes a shop won't kind of give you what you want, but once in a while, in a very blue moon, it will give you exactly what you need. That's okay. Be careful with that bomb rock over here. All right. So we're nowhere close to making it a boss rush. I'm hoping that we do get an actual devil deal and a shop on the next floor. I mean, we already got a pretty good amount of value here from Keeper's Sack, but we have enough money here. We can kind of get both. There's still more value to be had, I think. Yeah, just in case. Excellent. We have enough money here to maybe buy ourselves something nice on the next floor. All right. No double deal, unfortunately, but it's okay. Okay, no curse here, which is very good. Go ahead and just get rid of them real quick. Oh my god. That was a lot of damage. Wow, we charged our active item almost instantly here. They're very nice of the Isaac developers not to lock the doors after an enemy appears like that. They could have easily made it so if you spawn an enemy, the doors reclose. I'm glad they didn't do that. Hell's down. Don't think we need a Hell's down pill right now. Oh. A golden bomb. Okay, now we're talking. Now we are talking. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to use this for, but I mean, we can try to find every secret room in the game on the floor. No reason for us not to find it. Some shot speed would be pretty nice. We are kind of slow on the shots. I don't think this will be here, but we can check because it's free. I saw that one coming a mile away. That's funny. Okay, not that one though. Get away from me! Get away from me! Oh. Okay, so we have a pretty good double deal chance, kind of. Sucks that this can actually be down here, and it is. What do you know? Okay, nothing good here. Wow, there was nothing good in that. Oh, we can get into the boss trap room though. How many hands are there? Take a gander what's in here real quick. Movement speed, yeah, I think it's worth it. Especially if we're gonna start using some of the pills to like give it up. My God. Go, go, go. Now, we don't know what our last shop is. If it is an actual shop with a reroll machine, we're going to be looking pretty good. If it's not, we're still fine, but we have a lot of money here we're going to put to waste. Moment of truth. And it's a great fight. All right. Not too surprising, but still disappointing. That's what happens. I don't need your dirty temperance machine now game. Okay. Don't tell me. Isaac. Oh yeah, so we got the greed fight of double deals. My favorite. Well, got something out of it, I guess. All right. So let us see what's going on here. We have a lot of bombs. We only gained 2 more bombs. That's how many bombs we got, even though we had golden bombs that entire run. Or that entire floor. No, knockout drop saved him. Yeah, we can go some luck for some damage. We saw pretty good luck though, even after that. Now the water on this floor does make this better. The does make our what do you call them? our Jacob's ladder better. If you're wondering why it's extending so far, that's why. Any liquid on the floor is going to extend Jacob's ladder's effects to bigger and longer areas of effect. We are going to get a double deal here to pick from. Or not to pick from, but just to get one. Yeah. Good. And yeah, these are kind of booty. I'm not going to lie to you. I can lose a little bit of range for some damage. Sure. That one doesn't matter. Yeah, we just take that. I'm going to keep this for now. Yeah. I think I'm going to keep this. I kind of want run maybe, but I think we're fine. Reply to this. All right. Wow, nothing to do here. I would have loved like a demon beggar or like a, you know, something of that nature. A crane game or something. But we ain't that lucky around here. Butter. Ooh. Butter could be useful. Butter is one of those like more advanced items, I think, that a lot of newer players might not understand how to exactly work. Did we try this? I think we did try this, right? Yeah, it's one of those items that people might not know how to work. Butter is really good because you can pretty much create an item pedestal for something that you don't really like have to worry about. You know, like if you have a shoop de whoop, for example, and we feel like we're strong enough to the point where we don't need it, we can use butter to drop it somewhere where there's like a restock machine, or like if we find a D6, we can use it to reroll or whatever. So it'll create possibilities. Thank you, game. Yes. Excellent. This is good news for us. We're one off Guppy. And we like that. Got a library. Interesting. What can we get from a library? Nothing. Absolutely not. No, not Blood Puppy. You're coming, but only this once. You hear me? I made a vow never to be attacked by Blood Puppy again. He's hurt us one too many times. Look at him. Look at him thinking he's all useful and shit. He's like, you see that? I could be a useful familiar. Oh, you can't, Blood Puppy. You just killed that guy in front of me. And I took damage. Huh. I think this would be worth, right? I mean, yeah, it was worth. We got our keys back, I guess. We have 96 cents and nothing to spend it on. And to be honest, that trinket that might make Devil Deals cost something. It might be worth to take for now, but I'm not going to. Kind of too easy to go back for it. All right. See what we got here. I'm in the mood for a Whopper right now. Like dearly. No Devil Deal. To be honest, I do think that Jacob's Ladder was definitely the proper play here. Okay. I don't know about knockout drops though. I'm still on the fence about that one. Knockout drops did help early. not really the problem. It's just that late game, we're so strong that now to a point, it's kind of annoying that things are kind of going away from us because we're that strong. We actually want things to be in the range of our tiers. I missed it. Damn. That's so hurt. Gotta watch out where Jacob's ladder kind of spreads off to. Speed down. Yeah, we can do a speed down. Horf, addicted. Are you a wizard? Okay, a bunch of booty pills. What was that, dude? What was that? Wanted? What was that? How can he curve the bullet like that? That host has been training for our arrival for years. For literal years. That's insane. That is absolutely crap. I've never seen that. Get him, shoot the whoop. The knockout drops get affected by shoot the whoop? I actually don't know. It looked like he got pushed back by that blast, right? Oh, we got faked out by this little dude over here. Oh, wait a second. Forgot that also has a Jacob ladder effect. Yeah, let's do it. I think it's kind of worth it. Somebody is commenting on some of my stuff, I think. All right. They're all kind of bad. Well, not bad, but they're not Jacob's ladder. That's okay. You want it like a guppy item, preferably. Oh, he's alive. I thought we got him. Oh, do not want that. But Jacob's ladder is very good here, and obviously the extra strength we got is very, very good. When we have a bunch of enemies like this. But I think the Cancer Trigger might have been better, especially when we have a lot of bosses. Now, whenever we have bosses, we don't really have like a lot of enemies because it's usually on this floor it's like 2 bosses per room or like a boss or 2. So we don't really have too many enemies to kind of work with. Oh my god, that guy. Some of these hits are incredible. Incredible. For lack of a better word. Oh my god, we almost walked into that. Now, you would think with Guppy's tail we would have more chests. I would also think that. Oh no. You would think that, wouldn't you? Okay, I got Guppy Jr. Down for that. Not a fan. Horsemen are some of my least favorite like bosses in the game. Not just because they give you like shitty items, but they're just like boring, man. And they're annoying. Like they're annoying to like play against, if you know what I mean. I don't know what hit to say. No idea what exploded. I think it was Delirium. I guess. Oh, now we're getting hit by everything now. Let's not do that because we're going the wrong way. We also have Black Judith, so it's not really that big of a deal, but these guys are tanky enough to get procs off of. No, there was an item in there. Get away from me. Okay. Oh. Super secret room? All right. Very funny. Very funny, Juego. Very funny. Hey, we got a brimstone bomb. Hey, we got a sad bomb. Hey, we got a concussion poop bomb. Oh, we got a blood bomb. That was golden, okay. Ghost bomb, okay. And you know what? Let's do a quick one. Let's do a quick little do over here. We haven't done one in a bit. I wasn't gonna do it, but I was like, you know what? It's almost Christmas time. Let's go ahead and do this and enjoy it. Mr. Me. I would love Mr. Me. And I think I will get Mr. Me. I think we are graduated past Shoop to Whoop. I would like to think. Another orbital, my favorite. Nothing more I love than orbitals. Thank you, game. All right. So yeah, I think Twitch is gonna have better implications on the stream. Like it's kind of less like, I mean, they still have their rules and stuff, but it's a little less strict when it comes to stuff like that. Well, I guess we'll take the HP. Gonna save me some time here, Mr. Meat. Thank you, sir. I know a lot of you guys didn't want Twitch, and to be honest, I'd rather stream on YouTube. It's easier like to reach you guys, but I don't know, man. They even changed some stuff on YouTube too. Like they changed some of the layout of the way you stream and all that, but it's not good, man. I don't know what they did with it. We can take that. I know we're gonna do some of the effects here, but we're not really like linked down to anything. Like we're already pretty strong. Sanguine bond. Oh, that is interesting. We'll take that. No, we won't take that. I'll hit one here. I don't really think we need too much right now. Kind of looking for a guppy item though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not going to lie to you. We do have Death List, and obviously we're gonna try to do it if it's available to us. If we don't get it, then that's fine. Not really a huge deal. That's an incredible bomb. Oh, there it is. We got guppy. What do you know? And it wasn't off a double deal. Yeah, what's in here for us? We do need more tiers, I guess. What is this? A Hera rune. I don't really think we can use it anywhere. Hold on, what did that sound? Thought I heard a whistling in my. I hope I didn't hear that. That'd be a little worrying. I'm like at my house alone, and I was like, did I just hear someone whistle at me? My house used to be very haunted when I was younger. Not so much anymore. Okay. All right. All right. Now I want to think. I have thoughts about what just happened, but I think I'm gonna keep them to myself. Ooh. I thought we were one off spawn. I guess not. Yes. Give me a quarter, Mr. Me. All right. Thank you. Oh my god, I just got Leviathan off one hit from Sanguine Bond. That is so funny. Now, if I could not have to buy this, Mr. Me, you could do me another real one. My boy. That's okay. We'll get the damage. And the damage. No, I don't want to buy that. I guess we should still go check out the item room. Much of that I don't wanna. Let's do it. Not the item I was hoping for. I was hoping for an item, but not that one. We do have another sack room here. I kind of don't feel super comfortable. Even though we do have Black Judas, we are kind of just playing like all willy-nilly. Hey. So I don't want to like, you know, throw it away. I do not want to conjoin, but I guess it helps with our item here. Do we have another trinket? You want to open this for this? Can you open this for me, bad boy? You do. See what we got. I get the aura farming. We're gonna open this door, but we're still gonna kill this guy. All right. This could be here. And it is. Ooh. GB bug. I mean, it's a good item. I know I liked it on the last run. But I don't feel the need. I don't feel like we need it. Like that's a very, you know, min-max kind of item. And I'm not gonna take the time to really look for anything in particular. We do want to take all this money though, just in case we find something in the membership thing that we actually want. There are some good items that can spawn. Tech 5, you can sometimes shoot like an explosive shot, I've noticed. I did not know that before, like this year, and it you know, normally I wouldn't be purchasing this item. No, I probably would have. Never mind. I was gonna say that, but in all honesty, I probably would have bought it. I just like the laser, man. I think it's really neat. Any laser. Kind of want more tears rate though. Yes, I will be taking damage. We're not even getting that much damage anymore. Open the door for me. I will spare your life. He legit almost died with our regular like flies. Oh, we actually got that one. We got a damage. We got a whole damage up for that. Wow. I didn't think that we would be getting that we'd be getting that much damage at this point in our run. That was a lot. No. Damn, we didn't get the shop or the item room. We did get shot speed though. I don't think we need that no more. I will take no Brimmy though. Why not? I will take that as well. Yeah, and I will take that too. Yes. Very well. I am happy with our purchase. Damn, we're already on depths too. I didn't even notice. Got that. Yeah, we can get that. We can get this. We lost a lot of HP for that, but that's okay. Not really that big of a deal. I kind of want to go for this necromancer thing, but nah, it's not worth it. Keep going. Maybe we can make it to a hush. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna fix this wire. I'm not gonna. You don't gotta do this, floor. I don't know what we're gonna use this wildcard for, but might come in handy a little bit down the line. You never know. Oh wow! I wonder where the secret room is. Gee, thank you. You have made my life so much easier. Thank you so much, game. Yeah, this is like a max like amount of boss trap room that we've had. I don't need that though. Forgot about that though. We actually got that. We got more tears. Wow. Does that one give you shot speed? I think it does, right? Shot speed? It does. Okay. Yes, we like this. We like the shot speed. Now, what moved you over here? We have no keys. Oh, we have Mr. Me. I guess we can open one or two. Boom. Yeah, we have no keys in here either. That's crazy. Ooh. Well, we can buy this. It's gonna lower our damage by a good amount, but it's gonna hit multiple times. And then we buy this. Yeah. That is 100% worth it. Oh yeah, and then we'll come back and we can use Mr. Me again. I know we got homing though. That's what I want. Yeah. He's not even. He can't even come down. He can only come down when he's in pancake form. You ever seen Hush get bullied like this? Dude, we're beating him against the wall. This is like the equivalent of putting someone in a locker. Yay. What you got in here? Yeah. Did I miss that? Oh, yeah. Glad I came back. Yeah, I mean, can't really put more money back in here. Right? No, we can't. Yeah, I think we're good. We could have taken the box, but right? We still could. Is it worth it? I think it might be worth it. Mr. Me, you have done us incredibly well. And I'm proud to have called you my friend. But we must leave you. Go up. Oh wow, I got a tree for that. Nice. Oh my god, dude. I like how this is the mob trap room. And we get bosses. Imagine that. I must say, not a fan. Not a fan. The cool thing is that the knockout drops are affected by the entire like set of tiers. So it's gonna be really hard for anything to get close to us. Not like we care, right? Doesn't really matter in that regard. What are you? Buster. Oh, we can probably use this. I would just use it here. It's like not really gonna matter. Okay, we got one. We never had to use our wild card, but that's fine. Oh, we got bartender rocks on there. I didn't even see that. It's not really that big of a deal because I mean we had them just in case, but luckily we didn't have to use it. Actually, gotta go back for this key. Oh my god. We punched him so strong, he walked backwards. See what we got in here. Oh yeah. These are fantastic. Amazing. Oh, wait a second. Get sad bomb. Sad bomb is gonna destroy. Oh my god, look at that. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, so let's use one bomb here and see how much damage this does. Boom. Okay. Everyone shout, go, 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 go. We can keep spawning these guys. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today's run. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future either content. And like always, I will see you on the next video. Later.